Welcome back. In this video, I will be demonstrating the basic usage of Pure. From previous installation, we have the main executable. Double-click to run. This opens the interactive Pure interpreter, which is a REPL interface. Here you can type in commands directly and it will output the results. You can create variables and you can do operations on variables. You can use the standard write line to output something to a standard output. But the utility of this is limited because you have to manually type in everything. A more typical use is to create a C# script. Here I'll be creating a folder, and inside the folder I'm going to edit it in Visual Studio Code. Here I'm going to create a script. You can give it any extension. Here I'm just using the standard C# extension, so Visual Studio Code can pick up the language syntax. You can create the variables as usual, but when you are editing inside the script, you need to end every statement properly with a semicolon to indicate a proper ending. And you can read from command line variables, which I will demonstrate shortly how to use it. But for a start, let's create a variable called lame, and we get it from the arguments. Arguments is a global variable that contains all the command line variables that are passed into the script. In this case, we are getting the first argument. After that, I'm going to simply print it out. This is the standard string interpolation syntax in C#. Save it and open the command line prompt. Here, if you have added Pure to your environment path, you will be able to summon it directly by typing Pure. And then the first argument is the script name. You can find all the available Pure commands by typing Pure help. Here, let's just execute the script. And I'm going to pass in a single command line argument. Click enter and you can see the output. So that's the typical way of using Pure from the script. Another way to use Pure, which is more convenient on a Windows machine, is to, if you go to the Windows folder, it contains an executable, notebook.exe. If you have used Python before, this is a Jupyter notebook-like interface, and it's a GUI that's only available on Windows. By opening Notebook, it will open this interface. Here you can say by default it has nothing, but from the drop-down, you can add different kinds of cells. Let's add a markdown cell. Markdown cell is used to provide comments for your code. Next, let's add a C# cell. Here, you can use it just like you are in the REPL. Create a variable A. You can go to runtime, execute cell, or press F5 to execute it directly. You can use the keyboard shortcut F2 to create another cell. Here, we can do stuff. And press F5 to get the result. If you do save and close it, it will save to the default file, and next time you open it, you can resume your previous session. To work on a new file, go to File, Open, and go to a location. Let's say my scripts. Give the file name. The notebook file is a binary file, and the default extension is PNB, which stands for Pure Notebook. And click Save. You have the new notebook. Use F3, we can write Python code. F2 can write C# code, and F4 we can write Markdown code. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching.